Hello everybody, this is a new video today. This is shorter, but these are just a tutorial and just little 1v1s on how to juke. So, just to let you know, juking is a secondary thing that you want to do. It's not like your first priority. Juking is mainly, you only want to use juking when like you're maybe low on stamina or generally like the killer is maybe way too close to you. But mainly, stamina management is key, but if you don't fully know stamina management or looping yet, then juking is basically for you. Now, when it comes to juking, you basically want to get into the killer's head, like understand the playstyle and get into the killer's head. And under juking, if you've seen football, obviously it's not really like football, but basically, for starters, basically you think about how the killer would M1 and then you just go the other direction and they would miss their M1. No, that's like the main thing that most people do. I think I'm about to die here in the first one, but mainly that's what other people do. I died here, sadly. Um, in this 1v1, this one's in Cool Carnival. Basically, in the in that house over there, like that cool kid part. Basically that's one. This is a 1x2 that you know, like when you're juking, you always want to like know what the killer is like, what the killer is playing, and like you always want to learn the maps so then they can then you can find their counters. For example, in this part, 1x is really bad in this part because of the differences of elevation, and yeah. Now, you see a lot, I think in this 1v1 you see the juking a lot more in this 1v1. He loses me here, but he's about to unstake alive. But, when it comes to juking now, you should mainly just be unpredictable as possible. Because now, like, it's come to show that, like, when you're just juking, like, the normal type of jukes, mainly the people just continue to just walk and gain more stamina and you just continue to lose more stamina, which is not a good option. And instead, you should just continue to be unpredictable. Just like be unpredictable as possible. Just feel like you're like really fast and all that. Now, the characters that you should play, if you want to practice juking in like maybe a public server, is one, obviously 7-7, as you can see me here. Sadly I get hit by the double mass infection. But 7-7, Elliot or Deucegar. Now Elliot and Deucegar would obviously be probably a better option than 7-7 since they mostly get targeted like a lot. As you can see, I did the clone parry. But 7-7 is also good for body blocking. So then that can help you juking a little bit more. But mainly just like, as you can see, juking here, like, mainly, and I died here sadly, but mainly, that's the part with juking. Now this one, the Cake Factory, this is actually a pretty good map for juking and looping and stamina management all at the same time. Probably one of the best maps for that. Basically, one of these parts are a looping spot as well. There's like a lot of looping spots here, and then yeah, juking Void Rush is very easy. This part, unfortunately, I get hit by the Nova. Nova is probably one of the ones that you could practice juking with, since considering how like one is M1, you know, reactable. Nova pretty reactable as well. Mainly, what you want to do, I juke that Void Rush as well. But I do pretty much know stamina management. If you don't know stamina management, then you can just watch this video a couple more times and understand mainly how juking works. But yeah, so far I haven't took any damage yet. And yeah, that's the part of juking that's like more of the technical, or how would I say this, like more advanced type of juking. And that's mainly what you want to do if you started to get used to juking. Unfortunately, I get hit by another Nova. Then I start to juke here. He's a little too close to me, so I have to juke again. Sadly, I get hit here. Then I leave the Void Rush again. Void Rush is definitely definitely the easier type of stuff to do. And at 35 HP, not that good of a start of right now, but it's literally like a 2-minute chase so far. This is where you see the most juking. This is what you will most likely. This is the more advanced type. In this part, this is where you'll most likely see a lot of juking. As you can see here, I'm getting inside the killer's head, like being unpredictable as possible. And as you can see, it actually worked. Now, unfortunately, the killer has more stamina, a little more stamina than me, so I get hit here. I do juke the entanglement, not entanglement, sorry, void rush. Um, and then I go for the clone body block, but did a Nova instead, and I'm just making the clone just maybe like get some hit priority on me, but and then it dies sadly. Really, the clip. No, he's really close to me right now, so I have to focus on a little more on juking, especially since my stamina is pretty low. Um, this is practically the end of the video. Like and sub. Unfortunately, I get hit here and I die here, but yeah, peace.